Guys, what's cracking? Welcome back to Clash with Barndo. Tonight I thought I might do a live session of one of my Town Hall 10 attacks. So I'm looking at Barndo 81B. As you can see, Queen Walk with Mass Valk. So pretty simple combo, context, and all of it about. And at the moment, it is smashing bases and taking names. So Shines had a 3-star straight up on their number 7. That was the first hit. And I'm going to go for this one, which is kind of an easier base, because for this one, what I'm going to do is walk my Queen. I want to start her somewhere around the top right corner of the north side of that camp, so she walks into the hut by the Archer Tower, shoots that mine along the way, hopefully. So it might even be one cell just below that right corner. So what I want to aim for is the Queen to shoot that, then that, possibly that, and then walk up. That's the aim. I want to get the Queen into that top right cell and then walking along this cell. That's where I wanted to go. But we know Queens can be a bit fussy, so it's just a matter of a bit of luck on that. But because of this 6-cell square structure getting into the donut in the middle, all I'm going to do is earthquake. So what I'll be doing is earthquaking somewhere around that gold mine, I'd say, probably between the gold mine and the mortar. And then I'll just throw in the Valks and just go rage, smash. So that's the basic plan. What I love about this plan is you don't have to be a genius to execute it. You just got to read a base well. The first Town Hall 10 had a Hound. The top Town Hall 11 had a Dragon. So I don't know what to expect. If it's a Dragon, I could be in trouble. But that's what you take doing first hits. Our Town Hall 8s in this stage of the war have smashed it. They've used all their attacks at the moment. So it's just one of those things. It's a bit. I think we've got a bit of room at the moment. So that's the attack. That's the strategy I'm looking at. I'm worried that Queen might draw away my Mass Valks away from the midfield. So that's why I'm taking in 1 freeze spell. You can see my army composition there. 3 rage, 1 freeze, and an earthquake set. And 1 rage will be associated for the Queen. I don't think she's going to need it. She may need it at the beginning because you've got some point defences, Wizard Tower. There's no expo shooting her, so I'm hoping to ride that initial damage. But then when she's on the King, if the King goes to her, then, you could be a bit of trouble. So I want to keep 1 for her. I want to use 2 on the Valks. I'll use 1 early somewhere around here. That'll get the Valks pumped at the start. And then I'll probably use the second one somewhere around that sort of middle section. So that's about it. I've got some minions, you see, outside cannons. So in the outside cells, all cannons, the Queen will get that one, but the other cannons are going to be left. So I've just got a few minions. Instead of 1 Valk, I'm taking 4 minions, and I'm hoping that they will earn their money. So hopefully no traps or anything like that, because they are quite close to those air defences, but we'll just wing it and have a go. And on the side of there, I've got 4 giants. Normally with this combo, you might start with a lead golem. This time I'm just going to start with 4 giants, and it's going into a single. So another point worth mentioning is I've got 6 wall breakers, 2 for the Queen, 2 to get in there. That leaves me 2 spare. So for that, I will be using those 2 spare when the Queen is shooting this Dark Elixir storage, because what I'm hoping for is I will use them on the side, just to the right of that camp, and I'm hoping that they'll run down and target that wall there, the T section. That's where they'll join, or even if the Queen kills that Dark Elixir storage, the next function's going to be there. That's where those wall breakers will want to run, is to that T section. So a little bit to remember, not a major amount. The walk is all about starting that properly. I don't want the Queen to go to the clan castle, so I'm not attempting a draw. It's just sending the Valks and just pray. So without further ado, let's get into it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I've got 5 green ticks. 5 green ticks. Alright, so the key start. Queen there. Put those up top. So that's good. That's where I wanted it to walk. Good, she's shooting that. That's exactly where I wanted a path. Doors open for her. I wish I had a Barbarian, because I would use that to draw the cannon fire as he's firing. Beautiful. Look at that. Snuck them in there. Beautiful. Right, Queen's going. Come on, come on. She's taking a long time. Come on, Queenie. Walk her in the side there. Elixir Collector. There we go. Ripper. That's perfect. Now what I don't know to do is, do I use my Rage? I think I might. No, I won't. Now I stuffed up my Earthquake. Queen's going good. Let's get a freeze out. Let's get that minion going. One more Rage left. Still got Queen's ability. Where are the most redheads? I don't really know. Let's get it out there. I don't want those minions picking on that late on Wall Breakers. Didn't have to do much, but still forgot about them. Let's get King out. And this is the power of this raid. Really simple. The donut bases need to go. People are going to realise, look at the healers, they've swapped on. Queen's still got full ability. She's stuck up top there. Easy. 2-minute raid. The Hound doesn't matter. And this is, again, the Hound. The Hound is a dead defensive unit at the moment. So, yeah, there we go. Let's watch that in replay quickly. We'll put it in 2 times. I love to watch my raids afterwards. Fail or win, you've got to get them out. Alright, so a good start. That was exactly where I wanted my Queen to path. Test Wall Break on the side, you'll see that. Let's chuck it in 2. So that was just one at a time. That's all you need. I saw that the Queen had taken that cannon. Beauty. Sneak them Wall Breakers out. Pretty excited about that. Wish I had a Barbarian though. Should have been Earthquaking while the Queen was doing that. I didn't need to rush it, but once you sort of start, once I put those 4 Giants down, that's where I sort of realised. Dropped a few valves just to get started, and then got the Earthquakes out. So what I like about that, single Infernos again, they're another dead item. Stopped that multi, that stopped a lot of damage to those Rangers. And yeah, pretty much all she wrote. Thank you, Mother, for the rabbits. The big fresh 3 stars. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the raid. Hope you had a bit of a laugh. And as always, subscribe, hit me up. Thanks guys, clash on.
You got his eye from across the room. You got his